In His presence is fullness of joy. In His presence, He is filled with eternal joy. Amen. Oh, Sareva, yeah, oh, Balareva, oh, Guerreva, yeah, eh, baby, Ereva, eh, Matu, oh, yeah, anime, Azema, yeah, YAHUAH'S, Azema, YAHUAH'S, I'm a fever, I'm a miaveva, yeah, Maya too, I'm a woman, yeah, Maraboseke, oh, Goba, yeah, Raboyanti, Mama, yebo, Gia, ni mesha. Você, oh, Marabaso, Imirok Barema, Nagyamahi, Omano Venwa, Yeriboyantu, Omano Venwa, Mama Mayantorobo, Imirok Barema, Nagyamayo, Yanagale Yolere, your ferry. We are gathered to you to ray. Venamie, Igimemoso, Venamie, Imemeyobo, Venamie, Gele, Olefone, Mama, Mayantarabo, Venamie, Igime, Megimosa, Mashantarabo, Emiro Baragona, Giebeji. Prospo. I love Abayewa. I love my father. I love my maker. I love my husband. Yes, family. Here we are in the heavenly courtroom of Abayewa with this powerful, wonderful, life-giving message already titled for you and me right at part 1. All right. Yahuwah finishing touched in me. It is a blast of miracles right in the presence of my enemy, part 4. So family, in case I share this in the news feed, then you just come in contact and you have a listen to 1, 2, 3. Kindly drop it and go and listen to 1, 2, 3. In order for you to understand where we have gone a long way. Alright. So don't be lazy. We are dealing with Psalm 23. Okay. Verses by verses. In fact, verse 1, powerful. 2, powerful. 3, powerful. 4, unspeakable. Now I want to dig with leftover just 2 verses. We want to deal with verse 5. How did it go? Powerful again. All right, now back over here, Tehillim 23, verses 5 now. My most favorite. Ari, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Do you have an enemy? Yahushua does. All right. Should I finish reading? Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. This one everywhere is filled in my house. So what is the title? Yahuwah finishing touched in me is a blast of miracles right in the presence of my enemies. There are so many. So where did it first of all want to deal with it one by one? I hope I hand it to you, Taya, right now. So I want to start with he preparest. He's not doing it a secret. Listen to part 2. Powerful. I don't want nowhere. I don't want nowhere. Oh, nowhere. Oh, nowhere. Oh, nowhere. I want to give a blast now, right in the face of my enemy. Matthew 25:31 to wherever. You can take it down to the end. I want to read the parts that pertain. How does, do. But let me read, stop talking. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory and all the angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another as a sheep divided. As a shepherd, he is my shepherd, okay? Divided his sheep from the goats. Goat is my enemy. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats, you're going to face judgment. You goats, you are my enemy, okay? Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Listen to 1, 2, 3, part 1, 2, 3. Where did he prepare? In the before, where did he does prepare my table? Right in Genesis verses 1. Excuse me. Chapter 1. Bereshit chapter 1. That is where he does prepare my table. Who is my enemy? Yahshua also does have enemy. There is the royal king that would also have so many accountable. The same. All this go to the my enemy. Okay. He prepared this table for me right in the presence of my enemy. He says he's gonna say to me, sheep, because he's my shepherd. As a sheep, I hear his voice. Listen to one powerfully established. Okay. He said he's gonna say to the sheep in his right hand, you are blessed. And inherit now the kingdom for you. Prepared for you, prepared from you, right from the foundation of the world. That is could be now where Genesis chapter 1. That's where that blessing was being prepared. Like I said in part 1. All my glory blessing, wonders, they are all older than me. I only came to meet Resto. I did not come to meet Abayewa walking. No. Day 1, I don't know what it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. I never knew how he did it. So my miracle is older than me. My enemies, the goats. You are the goats. Okay, listen now to verses 41. It's very important. Then shall he say also unto them on his left hand, which are the goats, my enemy, depart from me, ye cast into everlasting fire. Prepared. You see, you are also being prepared for everlasting fire. Prepared for the devil and his angels. Goats. No forgiveness for Judas. Okay, you are the goats. Let me see, put some more. Yahushua also have an enemy. Say if they do it to me, they are also going to do it to you. All right, Luke chapter 19:27. He said, all you his enemies, you don't want it to reign over you. No problem. Continue. Revelation 1:7. He said you're going to see him coming in the clouds of glory, okay? He said, including them that pierced him, that is his enemy. You're going to see him when he comes in great glory. All right, now. Luke 10:17-21. We see the enemy over there, the serpent. Because our name is already being written in the Lamb's book of life. Okay, right from the foundation of the world. That is again Revelation 13 verses 8. Because track it, okay? I don't want to spend more time on this because I am going so far with this prepared. You see the table. This is just an illustration. If you see my own, you're going to pack off. In fact, you goats, you're going to run into the grave before your time. No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to see me, with my glorified body. Becoming younger and so beautiful. Powerfully. You're going to see it all now, the packages. Set my table. Right in their presence, not doing this. Adawana, 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 me now. Adawana, on the way. All right now. My enemy is the goats. We see that one already. There are so many. The king does have an enemy. The royal king also. And likewise do I. All right. My enemy is the goats. Here I am, Micah chapter 7 verses 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is your Yahuwah, thy Elohim? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the male of the street. Not be trodden down. No forgiveness for my enemy. But I'll give you food there. I'm going to give you food. You see the miracle, blasting of the Red Sea. It's repeating itself right over here. So what is the title? Yehovah finishing task in me is a blast of miracles right in the presence of my enemies. Part 4. A miracle me ubi nova wenyame. A miracle me ubi nova wenyame. Ona everywhere, yeah. Ona everywhere, gele. Ona usewe, Ona usewe, gele. Ona ojawe, Ona oyawe, gele. Ona obalowe, Ona obalowe, gele. You will live long to see me riding on top of this glory. You goats, you are my enemy. You see this enemy, the devil coming not to steal, but to steal, kill, and destroy. You see, it said right from the foundation of the world. That is Genesis chapter 1. The table was rightly, set powerfully before the first man and the first man. What did the enemy do? He set it before they were the darkness, okay, that covered the surface of the deep. So that table was already being prepared. And you're not going to put some genetic modified organism. No, that is what we are taking of the valley. Okay, we buried it already inside the valley. So right now, jubilation time to mock you. Goats. All right now, so you can read chapter 5. Adasa chapter 5, the one you call Esther, and see how we feed our enemy Haman. Okay, so I want to give you a very powerful picture over here. Adasa chapter 6 verses 11. You can read it all in all. No time to do that. I won't have loved to. I would have loved to do that, but no time. In verses 11, I start over there. Then take he. Then took Emma the apparel and the horse, and arrayed Mordecai, and brought him on horseback through the streets of the city, and proclaimed before him, thus shall it be done unto the man whom the king delighteth to honor. And Mordecai came again. All right, now you see, he was the one who announces his blessing right in his presence. He was the one put him and begin to see me. I was once the second in command. Yeah, you're writing on someone's glory. No, you exalting yourself upon the paper of your. Come down, you daughters of cowardice. You daughters of Babylon, come down and sit in the darkness. That was Haman. And he was the one who broadcast the success of Mordecai. Let me quickly read you another destruction presence banquet. Now, verses 14. And while they were yet talking with him, because he said Haman now went home filled with shame. I would have loved also to read the 13. And Haman told Zarash, his wife, and all his friends everything that had befallen him. Then said his wise men and Zarash, his wife, unto him, if Mordecai be of the seed of Yahudim, before whom thou hast begun to fall, thou shalt not prevail against him, but shalt surely fall before him. Why? And while we are they yet talking with him, come the king's the king's all right. I'm sorry, the king's Campbellis, and haste to bring Haman unto the banquet that Hadassah had prepared. So what happened? It was of that destruction. After you have witnessed all those powerful glory elevation of Mordecai, so come now, come, let us, give you some food. We've already prepared that food. You goats must eat it. After you have celebrated and jubilate, now you eat the food of judgment. Here I am, Revelation 19:17. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together. Baby, oaze. But no need, come out and gather yourself together. Come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great Yahuwah. Come and eat food. You're gonna eat food. That is food of judgment. The table is already being prepared. All right, now Psalm 78, 22 to 26. You can read it. How we ate the bread of angels. Okay. How Abiyah read that, bread from there heavily. Right in the presence of our enemy. In the wilderness, all right, he does fed us. Exodus 16, you can read it in your quiet time. They say, and who is the enemy? I'm going to read it. You see, Exodus 16, we are in the wilderness where we ate the bread of angels. You see that? Did you see that? Did you see how powerfully my Father is? Right in the wilderness, the devil was also there right in the wilderness. Let me read this part for you now. All right, now here we are, Exodus 16. I think I want to read just verses 1. You can read it, or it's about, the bread of heaven be set right in the presence of our enemy, right again in the wilderness. Verses 1. And they took their journey from Elim, and all the congregation of the children of Israel came unto the wilderness of Sin. And this sin, if it is sin, if that is what the pronunciation is, which is the land of sin, the land that breaks the law, which is between Elim and Sinai on the 15th day. Okay, it's enough. Let me put now, I just want to prove that wilderness. In that wilderness, then we ate the bread of angel. The bread, the food from heaven. I bet you what set the table. Right in this wilderness, in the presence of our enemy, sin. So let's put who is that sin? Let's see this man of sin, lawbreakers, right in Genesis 3. Isaiah 14, 12 to 18. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cast down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? You see, it's over here. For thou hast said in thy heart, but now you know already, I'm not going for that today. I'm going to make myself like the Most High. Okay, right in the wilderness. Let me read now, verses 16 now. Okay, 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the side of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man? That is the man of sea, the land of sea, that made the earth tremble, that did shake kingdoms, where they start shaking this kingdom right in Genesis 3. It said the blessing that is already been prepared for you, right from the foundation of the world. So, and that made the earth as a wilderness. The whole land today is wilderness, and destroy cities thereof that open it, not the house of the prisoner. Okay, now I think I'm going to end it over there. You see, he don't want you to let go sin. Everyone is arrested with iniquity. But right in his presence, that's what we are doing over here. The table, glorious one, was his set. Bread still came down from heaven. We still ate the bread of angel. In his presence, even though you are the master sin, even though you are the king of wilderness, even though you turn the whole world into wilderness, but still in your presence, excuse me, serpent, we still make it. That table. All right now. Now we shift down into the oil part. Oil is the Ruach HaKodesh, okay? But Psalm 92 verses 10. But my horn shalt thou exalt like the horn of an unicorn. I shall be anointed. I shall be anointed with fresh oil. That is the power of the Ruach HaKodesh. Now you can read 1 Samuel chapter 16. Or should I read that? Okay. All right, now here I am, 1 Samuel chapter 16, verses 13. Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren. And the spirit of Yahuwah came upon David from that day forward. So Samuel rose up and, now went to his whole house. Now, why did the anointing come? By the reason of the anointing, yoke should be broken. And what was that yoke? Right away, he now went into action to do what? To put down Goliath. He chopped off. He first of all killed the spiritual Goliath. You can read it all. 1 Samuel chapter 17, that was the reason why the anointing came. 1 Samuel chapter 17, read it all. You're going to find it out from his own testimony, how he killed the bears and the lions. Okay, that wanted to touch the sheep of Abel, where he slew them all. He said this uncircumcised Philistine is also going that some way. All right, so that was the spiritual Goliath. By the reason of the anointing, the spiritual Goliath was destroyed. And now he now come to manifest on the physical Goliath. He chopped off his head. That is the goat. He prepared my table before me to tear down Goliath. All right, now we put some more. Again, you can also read 1 King chapter 1. And you're going to see the enemy of Solomon, Adonijah, that exalted himself above the Yahuwah's elect. Adonijah was never been chosen. Rather, it was Solomon to carry on the kingly line. But Adonijah now beginning to exalt himself. He now beginning to elevate himself. He now beginning to say he is a divine. Okay, now right in the presence of Adonijah, go and read it. The one Abiyawa ordained to carry that glory, he was being elevated. Right in the presence of his enemy, because anyone that want to push you out of your glory, enemy of him always begins in his household. We see, in fact, when you also read that chapter 74 Samuel, you're going to see how King David was being anointed right in the midst, in the presence of his brethren. And that his brethren wanted to talk him out, wanted to push him out. They looked down on him. They called him names. As you read 1 Samuel chapter 17, you're going to listen to what they called him. He never gave up. He still pushed forward and do what he need to do, what he's already been taught to do. He said, I'm gonna slaughter this Goliath. You defile the army of Abiyawa. Wait for Abiyawa's son is wait for you. That is the goat. You go by power of heaven and tear them down into pieces right now. Adonijah was also another enemy, but Abiyawa turned. That is the blessing released by hunger. And King David now said, today, you're gonna know that Abiyawa is in me. I'm gonna carry out right now. Then I push Adonijah out of the throne. You are another one. And that of Solomon, the whole earth shook. When he was being ordained king, the whole earth shook. First King, read it all. Now we are going to the part of he runneth over. Blessing runneth over. Runneth over. The same we are also going to use again who? King Solomon. 1 King chapter 10. Sit down. Take your time with the mindset of Yahuwah. Go through it all. Man, the chair this guy sits, it was of pure gold. Every vessel he used to eat, they were of pure gold. In fact, silver was even considered to be sand, worthless in his own days. That is running over everything. That when Queen of Sheba, when she came, he said there was no more spirit left in her. He said the one I even heard. It was not half of it was not told though. This one I use my own eye to see is also overwhelming. What? The setting of his table? Oh no. When YAHUAH did it, if you let him do it for you, prepare this powerful table for you, or your enemy, spirit is not going to be left in them anymore. Breath is going to left them. Okay, but we are calling you into this YAHUAH supper to eat your judgment. Okay, a time will come when I will take this subject again in another powerful way. So right now, quickly we rush down to the very last verse, the most powerful one, the most glorious one. Now I'm returning back to paradise. And surely, that is covenantal word, surely. All right, so let's see what that is. Surely, we stop over there. All right now, surely we hang over there. Daniel 11, I think 35, he said, those who know Yahuwah whom they serve shall do exploit. That is surely because King David knew I am the apples of Yahuwah's eyes. My case must be different in this planet. Eh? That is someone that does not have no fear at all, fully convinced. This is who I am. Fully well convinced and said, Numbers 22 or so. Where is it? I jotted all down. Not mess me up. Okay. Numbers 23:19. Surely, I bet your wife is not a mother should lie. Neither is son of man that need repentance. I'm returning back to paradise and I'm getting back now my glorified body. Surely. Huh? Exodus 14:13-14. Surely, oh, the Egyptians you see today, I won't see them no more. Surely, it's gonna wipe them all out. Surely. All right, now Psalm 37 verses 25 is surely because I know whom I serve. You know why this surely? Because the verses 5, that is early blessing. Early, he has done everything for you. So the very verse 6, that is Yahuwah's the host, bringing you back now to the paradise, bringing you back now to who you once was, angelic be. So now surely the early glory you gave unto me can't make me to miss the heavenly or the glorified body, can't make me to lose the once powerful fellowship I once had with you right in Genesis 1. Surely I'm not going to lose it anymore. Okay? Because when YAHUAH has faithfully blessed the first man and the first woman, something drastic took place right where Genesis 3. Okay, that makes them to lost once powerful fellowship we once had with him, and that makes the gate of heaven, or yes, heaven itself now shut against me. Surely this time I'm not losing it. And the earthly glory, even though how so huge or how so powerful it is, it's not gonna make me to lose you. Adonai Yahuwah. Abba YAHUWAH. No, surely I'm yours. You said I'm coming right back. Your words, they are yea and amen. Eternal. Surely I know whom I said. Simple, you must be more crafty. Allah, you must be. You can be the great dragon. No. You surely you can rob me of my heavenly glory. As you did with the first man, you took the garment of light and placed upon them the garment of darkness because of the huge glory. No, the verses 5 is huge glory on earth. That simply means a blessing. But the verse 6, it is the heavenly blessing. Surely I won't lose it. Again, you know, King Solomon messed up. Because of the amount of the huge glory, early blessing, he messed up. He fucked up. He messed up. But Yusuf never. He'll retain his own. Surely, glorified body is mine. Surely, that powerful one's fellowship in heaven is mine. I'm not losing it. Now, what shall it profit a man to get the whole world? No, I'm not losing it for the worldly one. I'm blending the both together, surely. Earthly glory remain eternal in me. Heavenly glory remain eternal in me. All right. Psalm 37 verses 25. I have been young, and now I'm old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaking nor his seed begging for bread. No, the bread of heaven is ours eternal. All right. The bread simply means healing, means miracle. Okay. It means, come and dine with Yahuwah eternal. Awani do gwin riva owo bo me wane obo hanga wa origwe no wa riva ito ha we mene. Come on. Ito ha we mene. Ito ha we mene. Ito ha we mene. That bread is eternal. It means healing. It means deliverance. It means the word, the divine fellowship. He said, come now. Let us raise it. This is the bread. The bread. Okay, the bread, when it's cited, that is the Holy Communion, excuse me, not come now, let us raise it together. No, that is the Holy Communion, which what? They combine the undilutable word of Abba Yahuwah. He is my bread eternal. And that is the divine fellowship when we sit in the heavenly table and begin to do this reckoning together and celebrate Yahuwah. And that is the bread, that is the table he set over there. Surely, it's my eternal. The earthly one is another glory, while the heavenly one is another glory. The earthly one is garment of purple, and the heavenly one, it is the garment of blue. And purple simply means earthly royalty, while the blue simply means heavenly royalty. They both goes eternal in me, surely. Now, Psalm 46, you can also read it in your quiet time. Let this wicked spirit be flying everywhere. Let pride be flying everywhere. Let the wickedness of the wicked one that makes people to lose heaven be flying everywhere. Surely, I'm returning back and I'm getting that glorified body and I'm gonna be, in fact, 100%. I have that eternal relationship with Abba Yehovah. My early glory my blessing can never end here on earth. It continues for all eternity. Nothing separate me from Abba Yehovah, not huge wealth of this world. No, it continues for all eternity. So whatever the tricks the serpent is using to make people full of pride, and when people, so poor, you remain so humble. As soon as the blessing is come, your chest pump up, your shoulder raised up, you begin to see it was my diligence, it was my righteousness. I now, what about Yahuwah? Surely, mine will be for eternal. Surely, okay. All right, now we come back here again. Psalm 23, verses 6. Surely we are done with that, okay? What makes people still lose heaven? That I won't be a part of that. Surely, here's mercy. No, goodness first. Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life here on earth. They are going to guide me to retain my heart, my loyalty unto him, to remain as a baby, a child before him, and never to become a dry fish, to still be, all undried fish that I am, to still remain a baby eternal, in order for me to return back to heaven, or in order for me to have that glorified body, in order for me not to mix Abba Yehovah because of these worldly things, no, earthly things. The earth have its own glory, I need it. Heaven also have his own glory, I need it. So his goodness and his mercy is going to protect my heart. It's going to protect all my ways, for my shoulder and my heart never pump against me, raising against him. Listen now, Ezekiel 28. What makes Lucifer to lose the throne? What? He said your heart now pump up because of your beauty. He now became pumped up. He said, because when he now said that, this is how beautiful he has made me to be, he now began to say, I know that spirit can walk with me. Let it fill the whole world. That is Psalm 46. Sorry. Surely his goodness. What is good? We know only Yahuwah is good. So his good thought. When the man found a wife, you found a good thing. You obtain a favor from Abba Yahuwah. So that good thought of Abba Yahuwah for him to set me here on earth, for me to return back unto him, eternal, to be his angel, is eternal. That is his goodness that will follow me. Nothing bad will mix it up. Mercy will follow me all the days of my life. I won't lose my home like Lucifer does, like serpent did. Is the highest order of all angels, because he now knew the secret. Just few secret that he knew. He now wanted to use it against Abba Yehovah. Then the book of Anuka chapter 16 and let him know. He said, what have you know? The little one that you see, you thought you know all the mysteries of heaven already. No, he said the one you knew is worthless. I have huge secret you haven't even knew about me. The one you know is just worthless. If you have the book of Anuka chapter 16, the one you call Enoch, you're going to see how Abba Yehovah rebuke all this fallen deity. Because you're new little glory, and you begin to pamper, John 3:16, you begin to raise up your shoulder against him. But his mercy is going to guide me to retain that good plans of him eternal in my life. This is what Psalm 23 is all about. I see these pork eating people, Christianity will be quitting, and they will say, the Lord is their shepherd, and they shall not want. No, sit down and listen to all video for and know this is the full packages of Psalms 23. It's fully loaded. Not those things you are not reciting. Sit down, take it one by one. And this is the full packages, okay? So where the heart of serpent or devil has been pumped up, that would be Ezekiel 28. You can also read it at your own quiet time. Take it from 11 way down to 19. That is where his heart. He said, because of your beauty, because of the power that I endow you with, now you raise up your shoulder against me. Okay, now. That was why he lost the kingdom. Said, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I will never miss a step. Here I am, Psalm 31, verses 90. Oh, how great is thy goodness! Goodness and mercy shall follow me. Oh, how great is thy goodness, which thou hast laid up for them that fear thee, which thou hast wrought for them that trust in thee before the sons of men. He's still speaking about the enemy before them. I'll get there. The both is needed in my life. The earthly royalty and the heavenly royalty. All right, now Psalm 65 verses 11. Thou crownest the year with thy goodness. This new life of mine, Yahuwah crowned it with his goodness, and thy paths drop fatness. That's it. This new year, new life of mine, he bringing me back to his heaven. Okay, after preparing the table wonderfully, powerfully enriched with all kinds of glory, now he now crowned it with his goodness. It's eternal. Having the both together is needed. All right. Matthew 19:16 to 18 said, only obey Yahweh is good. Here I am, Luke chapter 10, 38 to 42. Now it came to pass, and it came to pass as they went, that he entered into a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha received him into his house. Okay, that should be the 5th verses 5. Psalm 23 verses 5. He's prepared the table, but she makes it. Okay, the things of this world make her so occupied, and she makes the other part of it, the heavenly part. She only run after the earthly one, not the heavenly one. Listen at 39. And she had a sister called Mary. This one, God of both, which also sat at Yahushua's feet. That is all I will do, all eternity, sitting at the Yahuwah's feet. Because he said, all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Yahuwah forever. This is who I am. And she had a sister called Mary, which also sat at Yahushua's feet and heard his word. This is who I am. But mother was, distracted about much service, and came to him after you have lost yours. You want to distract me, you will be rebuked. That is Lucifer. You're going to be rebuked because he's the one acting in this woman again. Okay, to do all the service alone, that is your business, okay? Now listen to my husband, Yahushua 41. And Yahushua answered and said unto her, Martha, Martha, be careful, okay? Be very careful. Thou art careful and troubled about many things. But one thing is needful. And Maria hath chosen that good path, which shall not be taken away from her. That good path. He crowned my year with goodness, with his goodness. Goodness and mercy. We are coming to mercy. Now we are done with the goodness, okay? I think so. You see, that good path, which is the good path, that good place of Abba Yahuwah, you having the both, okay? You have the earthly royalty and you have the heavenly royalty. You have the earthly fellowship with his son Yahushua. You have the heavenly fellowship with Abba Yahuwah himself. The both is needed in one's life, in my life, rather. All right now, his mercy, there we are now. In this, when we walk in, or we are still in this earthly body until a glorified body, not that we don't sin, not that I'm not glorying in sin, okay, but sometimes somehow we do miss it. But surely his mercy is at work in me until the end of it all, until I get this glorified body in all and all. Psalm 32 1 to 2. Okay, Psalm 40:11. That's it. Now, what about the people he does not have mercy upon? Romans 8, Romans 9:18. So I'm going to hide it, the one I will hide it. Okay. Genesis 4, you will see how he does hide it. Okay, people's heart. Genesis 3 also hide it, some people's heart. All right, no. This one goes for me. Um, for mercy, yes, Genesis 3:21. Even when the first man makes it, he still return back to paradise. Then we now see he make atonement for him, okay? He made atonement for him. All right. So now the one is going to harden. That is Romans 9 verses 18, which is Pharaoh. Where did it does the hardening? You can go to Exodus, okay? Take it from verses chapter 1 to 14 to his destruction. Okay, Genesis 4, he also hardened the heart again of Cain to his destruction, okay? And Luke 21, 1 to 6, Judas was right in the presence of deliverance, but he missed it because his heart is not set for deliverance. He missed it, okay? Again, Jeremiah 1 verses 5. He knew me before I formed this. I knew who you are. You are my eternal. Okay, we are going right back until we get there. Surely his mercy is going to be leading me. Let me be speaking to myself. I don't know about you because he is my shepherd. That's his personal relationship. Yahuwah is my shepherd. And he also say, I know my, he also said in John 10:27, I know my sheep. He did not say our sheep. And King David said, he is my shepherd. He didn't say our shepherd. So it's personal. It's personal. Running this race is personal. I would love to read the Psalm 40 verses 11 about the mousing of Abba Yahuwah. Withhold not thy, withhold, thou withhold, excuse me. All right, now take it again. Withhold not thou thy tender mercies from me, O Yahuwah. Let thy lovely kindness and thy truth continually preserve me until I get this glorified body. Okay, that was why he blended it together. Goodness and mercy. Goodness, we see what that is. And his mercy, that's what we, and the people he had it for no mercy, we also see how ugly that one also is already. So right now, I will dwell now. That is the paradise eternal. In the what house of Yahuwah eternal. That is the glorified body. How does that goes? Let's see it. Here I am, Psalm 90, verses 1. Yahuwah, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations. You know, this movement is a practical and is a process. Okay, we are going every day until we get there. Is our dwelling. All right. Now, 91, Psalm 91, verses 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So, what is the shadow of the Almighty? Here we come again. The one that is going to guide you gently and lead you back to this glorified body, which is Yahuwah the host. You city all eternity in His presence. All right, now, what could that be? Hebrew chapter 10, verses 1. Except for the law is a shadow of good things to come. And the shadow over here is his guidance, law, commandment. Go this way and then go this way. He said, even though, yea, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, your rod and your staff, rod and staff are one in sense. So how does the shepherd uses his rod to guide his sheep? When you do something that's going to discipline you, okay? With the curved side, it's going to use the straight part, to hit you. With the curved side, it will use it to drag you on line. All right. So how does that works? The royal law, the shadow. If you hide under the shadow of the Almighty, which is the royal law, 100% a glorified body is yes. It's yes. Okay. All right. Now, so when we dwell in the presence of Abba Yahuwah for eternal, he said, I will dwell in the house of Yahuwah all eternity. What are we going to be doing? Right now, you can also find this in Revelation 22. It's to worship Him, to behold His face, His beautiness. Psalm 29 again. Revelation 4 and 5. He said, night and day, they cry, holy, 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 holy. Eh? That is the food of Abba Yahuwah worship. That is the drink of Abba Yahuwah praises. You're not going to deny Him of that. Eternity, from eternity. That is what we are going to be doing, to worship Him. For all eternity. That is how we do it. This is the mystery. In totality of Psalm 23. This is what we are going to be doing forever and ever. All right, now here I am, Psalm 29. I read, Give unto Yahuwah, oh, ye mighty one, give unto Yahuwah glory and strength. Give unto Yahuwah the glory due unto his name. Worship Yahuwah in the beauty of his holiness. The voice of Yahuwah is upon the waters. The Yahuwah of glory thundereth. The Yahuwah is upon many waters. No, go to Revelation 71 and Revelation 17:50. Water simply mean people in this very concept. The voice of Yahuwah, verses 4. Now, the voice of Yahuwah is powerful. The voice of Yahuwah is full of majesty. The voice of Yahuwah breaketh the cedar. Yea, Yahuwah breaketh the cedar of Lebanon. These are the wicked ones. Is what is going to be thundering against them. 6. He maketh them also to skip like a calf. Lebanon and Saron like a young unicorn. The voice of Yahuwah devoureth the flames of fire. The voice of Yahuwah shaketh the wilderness, and Yahuwah shaketh the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of Yahuwah maketh the hinds to cleave, and devoureth the forest. And in his temple doeth everyone speak of his glory. This is what we are going to be doing in his house for eternity. Yahuwah sitteth upon the flood. Yea, Yahuwah sitteth as king forever. Yahuwah will give unto his people. Yahuwah will give strength unto his people. Yahuwah will give strength unto his people. Yahuwah will bless his people with peace. Eternal. So peace be unto you. Here I am, Luke 24:44. And he said unto them, These are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you, that all things must be fulfilled, which were written in the law of Moshe, and in the prophets, and in the Psalms concerning me. So this is going to fulfill Psalms and the end of it all. All right. Revelation 5, you can read 4 and 5. I quickly want to see if I will be able to finish it. And every creature, 13, Revelation 5:13. And every creature which is in heaven and on the earth and under the earth, such as are in the sea, and all that are in them, heard I saying, Blessing and honor and glory and power be unto him that sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb forever and ever. And the four beasts said, Amen. And the 24 elders fell down and worshipped him that liveth for